It is truly the day the Lord has made. We will rejoice and be glad in it. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is Ebenezer Methodist Church, Ghana. We are located at 5112 Berwyn Road, College Park, Maryland. We are looking forward to be blessed with a great word from God. We are going to dance and fellowship and worship in oneness and in spirit and in awe. Wherever you are joining us from, if you're on Facebook, our handle is EMC Maryland. If you're on Instagram, it is EMC Maryland. And if you're on YouTube, it is channel 5112. Stay tuned and we will worship together.
Hello. Welcome back to You and Your Kitchen, sponsored by Ebenezer Methodist Church, Maryland. And of course, Auntie Doris, your host. So without wasting much time, the time has been wasted already. Our menu for today is called Offam, or overripe plantain cake. So let's go straight to the ingredients. We have onions, pepper, and ginger. We have all-purpose seasoned flour. We have peanuts, two different kinds, roasted peanuts and the butter, peanut butter. So this is my roasted peanut. I have my oil. Usually I use the Zomitai. Let me just So I use the Zomitai. And of course I have my seasoning, like nkete, cloves, whatever, all here. Some salt to taste, and the English seasoning of your choice. So you can add any seasoning of your choice. And of course, the mastermind of the whole recipe is this. It's the overripe plantain. This is what I have. Most of the time when I buy my plantain and I forget about it, it goes black and I have to throw them away. Usually you see it black like that. It is just the skin, but the inside is still good. So I was speaking with my friend. She lives in London. And then she said, you don't have to throw them away. There, you can do some cake with it. So she actually went through with me the recipe. So today we are here to do ripe plantain cake. So without wasting much time, let's go over it. Look, you can use this to make it, but the time has already gone. So I'm not going to use that. I will use the blender, because you can also use the blender to make it. So I'm going to blend the onion, ginger, and the pepper. Yeah. I realized the pepper was too much, so I left one. So we're going to, you see, you may think it's not good. It's good. Look at it. I already washed the plantain, you know. With this recipe, when you buy the plantain and it's not old like that, it doesn't taste good. Yeah, you have to use the overripe one. That makes it, you know. This one, the Ashantis call it often. The Fantas, I think they call it APT. And there is another one they call Burongo. Yeah, you can. So now we know that when you have overripe plantain, you don't have to throw them away. You know, thinking that it's not good. It is good. Yeah, it's just the skin, but the inside is good. So for purpose of time, you can use, you know, the local this thing. You can use this. That makes it authentic. But because of time, I'm going to turn the oven on to 350. Yeah, so I'm blending it. It's okay. With this recipe, you don't let the plantain, you don't blend it too smooth. You know, it needs to be a little bit rough. That's how it tastes good. So this is how it is, the texture, you know. So I'm going to add my ginger, the ginger onion habanero pepper blend, you know. Yeah. With this food, the onions makes it taste really, really good. Let me add. So I'm going to chip in my seasoning. Like I said, the English seasoning too. I'm going to add the peanut butter. Yes. So at this time, I'm going to chip in the flour. You can, if you don't have flour, you can use roasted corn flour or roasted cassava flour. The roasted corn flour, the Ashantis call it chichiri. The Fantis call it Tom Brown. Yeah. And then the cassava, roasted flour too. We call it, the Ashantis call it kokote. Yeah, you can use that one. So for this recipe, I'm using all-purpose flour. So I'm not gonna pour it at once. I'm gonna chip in at a time, little by little. Mm. It has not been in the fire, but it tastes so good. I wish you'd be here too. You were here to taste it. I'm going to chip in my salt, just a little bit, not too much. I remember when my kids were little, I made some for them. And the senior one said, Mommy, did you add cocoa to the cake? And I'm like, the whole thing was made with cocoa. Yeah, so this is it. Like my meat pie, the way I make my meat pie, you have to, beat it in such a way that air will enter so that it will make the thing stiff. It makes it so light. Yes. Let's add a little bit of see. I haven't forgotten the oil. You see, This is how it is. So beautiful. It is not difficult to make this at all. So it's not difficult, but you need to be careful. Look at how it is, you see? So colorful. Let's add a little bit of oil. Okay. At this time, we are going to grease our pan. You see? It's just like we are making cake. So we are going to grease the pan so that it doesn't stick. This is how we make it, you see? So that your plantain cake will not stick in the pan. So now you know that anytime you have ripe plantain and it's going bad, you don't have to throw them away like I used to do. You know, you can make so many things with it. Some of the things you can make with it is what I'm making now. They call it offam. Fancies will call it epiti. I don't know whether there is difference between offam and the epiti, but I know even if there is difference, it's not much, you know. You do this so that it doesn't stick. Yeah. You can not necessarily to use only palm oil. You can also use butter, margarine, or even clear oil. Okay, vegetable oil or any oil of your choice. But because I use the palm oil to mix it, that's why I'm using it. But not necessarily you have to use the palm oil. So trust me, this thing tastes so good. Yes. So if at this time you have not subscribed, please go ahead and do that. You see, don't just watch us. You can also try. Give it a try. Maybe you can fail the first time, but second time, third time, you become perfect. Excuse me, my pen. Come on. Come on. Okay. So now that we've put it in the oven, we're gonna go ahead and do some cleaning, you know. We are just giving it about 25 minutes to 30. I want it to be cooked. Very, very, yeah. So if at this time you've not subscribed, please subscribe to our channel, YouTube channel, and also give us a pleasant comment on Facebook. And don't forget to share, and try your hands on it as well, because it's not difficult. Don't allow your plantains to go bad. You have something that you can do. Yes, you can either use it to do off farm. I'm coming. Let me just finish with it. Washing of my plates, and then like I said, let's go over the ingredients. Yes, you don't allow your plantain, your ripe plantain to go bad. Yeah, most of the time we throw them away once we see that it's getting darker, black in color. No, it's not spoiled. So you can use it to make this recipe that I just made. They call it, the Ashantis call it offam, and then the Fantis call it Epiti, Bolongo. Ashantis have another name. They call it Akanchie. Yes, I think it's all in the same family. Yeah. If there is difference in making them, it's not much. It's the same thing. Yeah. So don't allow your plantain to go bad. Yeah. So the ingredients, of course, the mastermind of the whole recipe is that plantain that we don't want to throw it away when we see that it's black in color. No. Yeah. So you have plantain, you have roasted peanut. That one is optional. Some people may love to eat it with roasted peanut. Others do not. Yeah. And then peanut butter, where you add it to your mixture. And flour, all-purpose flour. Salt and seasoning to taste. And your palm oil. So, like I said, you can use the local apotoyua to make it. That makes it authentic. Yeah, but I mean, if you can't do that, the blender is there. That you can use the blender, but don't just make it too smooth. No, if you make it too smooth, it doesn't make it look good. Doesn't taste well as well. That's what they say. I don't know why. Yeah. Then you add your peanut butter. You blend your ginger, your onions, and your pepper, habanero pepper. It shouldn't be too hard, and it shouldn't be, you have to taste pepper, but not too much. Yeah. So you add you chip in your flour to the consistency that you want. You can make it light, and you can make it thick. But I didn't make it too light, and I didn't make it too thick. Just middle. This is how you have to make it. Yeah, because if you make it too light, um, maybe you won't be able to eat it all in the same day, and it will be so hard. Yeah. Likewise, when you make it too thick, the same thing happens to it. So just be careful about the consistency. Yeah, not too light, not too thick. Yes, this is how I make it. And then, so now let's check to see how it's. I think at this time I'm going to change position. I'll put the one under to go up, and the one doesn't even make any difference. Yes, let's give it. Once I see that the top is browning, then it's okay to eat. So, if you haven't subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe. The most important thing is now we know that whenever our plantain gets dark or black, doesn't necessarily means it's spoiled. You don't have to throw them away. You can just make something out of it. Yes, you can make offam as I'm making now. So let's wait. Let's have patience. Wait to see how it comes out. But until then, please go ahead to subscribe in our YouTube channel, give a pleasant comment on Facebook, and share. Don't forget to share. Also, um, try it. It's not difficult. Even if you fail, what? You can try it again and again and again and again until you pass. Yeah, so Yeah, it needs I forgot I didn't turn the oven on for it to, so it needs some time, maybe 10 more minutes or so. Now I can smell it. So it means I have to open and check, you know. Yes, we still have some time, so we are waiting for it to get um cooked. Yeah. Mempɛ sɛ obiara yɛfunu bɛyɛ ne ya. Nti ɛma ɛmbɛn na yɛnhwɛ sɛdeɛ esi te. Okay, so have patience for me. All right. Okay. All right. So um, our off farm or ripe plantain cake is almost done. It's almost. Let's it's almost done. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to share. Don't forget to give us a pleasant comment on our Facebook channel. And also don't forget to put hands on. Try it. If you fail, it's not the end of it. You can try and try and try to get better. Okay? So I just want us to wait and I take it from the oven and then we see how it is. I'm on live. We were live. We're getting offer. Oh, yeah. For Facebook, for Facebook, if you need some Methodist church, I can comment. They say, yeah, I'm doing. Yeah. I think we're wasting time. Everybody's mouth is waiting for this thing, right? Okay, I know. You don't know number of people who will be here to eat it. Yeah. So try it. It's not difficult. Even I myself, I will eat it. I don't like eating food, but this one, oh, I'm gonna eat. So, in order for you to know that it's cooked, that's why I have my toothpick here. You see, I'm going to stick it inside it and see. If it comes freely, it means it's cooked. Just like, the way I think we have to wait a little bit. So I'll put it back in there. Oh, but my God, it smells good. You see? Look at it. You see how it is? You see? It turned out just like cake. Just like the English cake that we made, you see? It's nice. And then all what you have to do is to add your peanut. You see? Yes. This is how it is. You see? This is how it came up. You see? Look at it. Isn't it beautiful? It is. This is awesome. Don't forget to try it. Try your hands on. It tastes so good. Yeah. So till I come your way next week, don't forget to subscribe, give a pleasant comment on Facebook, and continue to share. It's not it's not everybody who knows how to make this. So continue to share so that everybody will know that when his or her plantain gets black or darker, doesn't necessarily mean it's spoiled. You can make something good out of it, just like I've done. So till I come your way next week, and if you like what Auntie Doris did, just give her a thumbs up so that you'll get more recipes. So be safe till next week. Bye. Just so good. Like I said, I don't like food, but good. Good. Cool.
I do.